Cat-cow stretch. For this stretch, have your feet firmly on the floor, your back straight, and your hands on your knees. To begin the cat movement, sink and roll your shoulders into your chest, rounding your back. Feel the stretch in your upper back while you keep your hands on your knees. Hold this position for 5 seconds. Then, raise your chest, squeeze your shoulder blades, and arch your lower back, feeling the stretch in your lower back to end in the cow position. Hold this position for 5 seconds and focus on your breathing. When you're done, return to neutral. Side angle stretch. For this stretch, again, have your feet flat on the floor. You're going to raise both arms out to the side at 90 degrees. Next, you're going to bend forward slightly and simultaneously bring one hand to the floor and the other up above you, creating a twist in your spine. If you can, look up at the hand that's above you to get more of an intense stretch. But if not, it's okay to just look straight and keep the neck in neutral. Hold this position for about 5 seconds and then return to neutral. Now repeat the steps on the opposite side. So bend slightly and bring the other hand up to the ceiling as you twist. Turn your neck up to look at the hand that is above you. Hold this for 5 seconds and then return to neutral. Downward dog on a chair. Stand with the chair about an arm's length away from you and make sure your feet are shoulder width apart. With only a slight bend in the knees, reach forward towards the chair, trying to keep your spine in neutral. It may help to look between your knees. It's okay if your heels come off the floor, but try to keep them as flat as possible. Hold this position for about 10 seconds. It may feel good to slightly shift your weight from one leg to the other by bending one knee with the other straight and then switching. When you're finished, return to neutral. Scalene stretch. Sit up tall in the chair with the spine straight. Drop the shoulders away from the ears. Place your right hand on top of your head and gently pull your head to the right, feeling a stretch in the left side of your neck. Hold this position for 10 seconds. Return to neutral. Now place your left hand on top of your head. Gently pull your head to the left, feeling a stretch in the right side of your neck. Hold this position for 10 seconds. When you're done, return to neutral. Chair pigeon stretch. Sit upright in the chair with your back supported. Bring the right ankle up to rest on the left thigh. Keep the right ankle in line with the right knee as you do this. Lean forward slightly until you feel a stretch in your hip. You may lean forward more to intensify the stretch if you wish. Hold this stretch for 5 seconds. Return to neutral. Now do the same on the other side. Bring the left ankle up to rest on the right thigh, keeping it in line with the left knee. Lean forward slightly until you feel a stretch in your hip, and hold this position for 5 seconds. Return to neutral. Side twists. For this stretch, sit up straight and forward with your feet firmly on the floor. While keeping your back straight, twist your torso to the left and use your arms to hold the position. Hold this position for 3 to 5 seconds. Then return to neutral. Twist your torso to the right and use your arms to hold this position, again while making sure your back is straight. Hold this position for 3 to 5 seconds. And then return to neutral. Wrist and finger stretch. For this stretch, sit up straight, feet flat on the floor. Bring both of your arms out straight in front of you. With your right palm facing out, use your left hand to gently pull your right fingers towards you. Hold this stretch for 5 seconds. Now switch hands so your left palm is out in front of you and your right hand is pulling your left fingers back. Hold this stretch for 5 seconds. Return to neutral. End in the chair Savasana pose. For our last pose, sit tall in the chair with your feet firmly on the floor, spine straight, and drop the shoulders away from the ears. Place your hands on your thighs. Close your eyes and relax. While you're in this pose, try to put matters of work out of your mind for a moment and focus only on your breathing. Inhale for 4 seconds and exhale for 4 seconds. You may stay in this position for as long as you'd like, relaxing and taking a moment just for you. Thank you so much for following along with us today.